So, here's our bonus today. It's more stuff on like what you can binge during quarantine. So, here's our recommendations of what you can do. Eva, would you like to start out?
Well, during quarantine, you want to do things where, like, you haven't tried before, because you're like, it's all about like branching out. You have more free time. What can you do? Oh, there's a lot, especially with like the internet. There's a lot of ideas.
hmm
Hmm. I actually don't know because my mind immediately went to try like murder, but that's we should really start like lower
We
than
should
that.
we
But I
should
can't
ease into
think of
that
what.
one. We
What's
always
oh,
do this when it's just the two of us. It always just
it always
chaos.
goes down to murder, and then we actually no, for us murder is low, and then we somehow escalate. We build up from murder.
I'll just start off. So, first one, Zoom dates. You can still meet people during this time. Hit him up on Instagram. Have a Zoom date. And then take the advice from my unsolicited advice Valentine's Day episode because that one will tell you how to have the perfect Zoom date. And I promise you,
Big brain connecting
it'll
it
be
all
very
comes full
eventful.
circle.
Whether or not you get a second date is one thing, but like it'll be very memorable in my opinion.
If you watched our bonus, you'll know all the pickup lines. You should do that too. Try the
Oh,
pickup lines. One-liners. Go on Omegle and just throw people one-liners. See how many skips you can get. How fast? Time yourself. 1 minute. Go. See how many people. See.
that's amazing. Like genuinely. But also be careful on that app because I heard there's some like
There's some creeps, but you can
there's
beat
some
them if
really
you're creepier by by giving them blind guy pickup lines.
scare
That's a
them.
little like okay.
Jeez, I have to think about this one because I didn't prepare for the sarcastic
I
stuff.
know I did. There's so much, but once again, it's just murder in my mind.
Yeah.
Not good. Okay, we have to cut. We have to cut out her. Thank you. Heather stole the brain cell and she has not given it
Heather
back, which
has
is
the brain
very
cell.
rude. So now we're just here like,
I know. So we talked about cleaning in one of our other activities that you can do during quarantine. So go the extra mile. Go into people's houses and start cleaning the houses, and they'll thank you for it. You know that one headline where like someone got arrested because they went into someone's house and made breakfast for them? Like, you can do that. Just be sneaky and you won't get arrested.
oh my god, you should just mess with your neighbors.
Oh yeah. You can play that game that you did during PE where like you have a bunch of rubber balls and you're trying to throw it across and whoever has the most balls in the end loses. So you can do that with your neighbors. Just like
But
throw it
don't
across
tell
the
your
yard.
neighbor. Don't tell your neighbor, so you'll win every time, and they will just be very confused why there is like 20 rubber balls in their yard.
Oh yeah, throw out some flowers at them, throw out a mug at them, throw out a bunch of household items because you're also cleaning your house. So therefore you have more items so you can use.
And exactly, just give it to them because good second home hand me down. Also, 6 feet distance because you're chucking them over. There is
Oh
no
yeah.
contact
No.
needed. Oh yes, no human contact. It's great. Just chuck it
Yeah.
over.
Yeah, they can do whatever they want with your stuff after that because most likely once you're done cleaning and you have these things that you don't really need, that's just more ammo for you essentially in the game and you will win the
We're
game
gonna
because
win. We are the best advice. Yes.
honestly.
Also, you and your sister or brother, your friend, you guys make like a point system. Like the window, it's 5 points. But if you get it like in the chimney, ooh, you win automatically. And like if you hit it on like the roof, it's like 10 points. Heck
Hit
yeah.
a bird, get all the
Oh my god. We get it. You don't like birds.
No, they're right outside of my yard every single day. Like there's just a bunch of them and I'm like, please.
They're haunting you.
Yeah.
This is a
Again.
quick little like story. So my neighbor for Christmas they had this little like Santa figure and they put it in the upstairs window and it was so creepy. I don't know, something about the face. It was like right up to the window. So every time we pull into the driveway, you just see him right pressed against the window. But then like one day he wasn't there. But then like a few days go by and then he was there again. So I'd recommend that. Mess with your neighbor.
Oh yes.
Just have
If
something
you
and then just kind of move it around the house, especially for like extra rooms.
like an elf on the shelf, but for your neighbors.
Get like the creepiest like picture of the internet or something and like paste it and just keep it
Speaking
there
of which,
every day. Just
decor.
move it.
If you're bored, put out your Christmas decor. Put out your Halloween decor. Blow up that inflatable black kitty, and each time someone passes by, it moves its head.
You should get one of those car things. You know, the car like little gold things.
Oh, the
I
car
swear,
one.
there's probably a word for it, but we're all just like the car things, and everyone's
Oh
like, I know.
yeah.
Put it right next to the road.
That's gonna be an
So
episode
when it like,
today.
because you know how like it basically it shoots up, but then like all the air goes down, so it like flops. Just put it right there, like
Oh yeah.
right so it like hits the
Mhm.
road every time.
And then
That'd
if
be
you want to
fun
go
for
the
your
extra
neighbors.
mile, like you know how a lot of people sometimes they like pull up on the curb and they like roll over maybe your favorite flower or something. Well, now you know how PG&E they have the orange cones when they're doing something and they have to drive around it. Buy your own orange cones and have that around your driveway, and people will automatically have to drive around it, so that it won't bother you. So if you're kicking around a soccer ball, you don't have to worry about some car rolling over on their way down.
Exactly. I saw a thing on YouTube, like a comedian. He was like, "You guys can just order your orange cones, and you can just make traffic go wherever you want it to go."
Yeah,
Which is so true. Also, he said if you get a bike block, you can just like lock up stores. Which, honestly, yeah.
I have
Like
a
you
bike
go
lock.
to a Baskin Robbins.
Oh yeah, you're
Actually, no, that
closing
wouldn't
up
work because
for
they're
them
more
because
expensive.
yeah, because they need to stay safe. So close up the stores for them because
You're doing them a
you don't.
favor. Like you can lock up early. You have the day off
Yeah,
or the
you don't
day
want your Starbucks. You don't want the Starbucks worker getting sick. So lock them in with a bike.
in. Yeah, just lock
Yeah.
them in.
You're doing your community a favor, and make sure to take all the keys. Do not leave any keys behind, my
No,
friend.
no, no.
Or
That's
even
no,
fill
that's
in
their
the
responsibility.
keyhole. Fill in the keyhole so no one can like try to paperclip in. You
Yeah,
know?
no, you're keeping them safe.
Yeah. They should all
Or
be thanking
basically
you.
just like mess with your neighbors, or you can come become community's Batman.
Oh yeah.
Everyone's safe.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get your own, and then your little like bat signal can really be one of your like Halloween decors just out and about.
Yes, be your own superhero. You know how many onesies are on the internet? Just buy one, make up a slogan. If you're really bored, this would be amazing.
Oh
Or
yeah.
like, oh my god, yes, buy a golf cart. You can make, oh, you
Yeah.
can be your own. Oh my goodness, that's a great idea.
That's such a good idea, honestly. So
Mhm.
yeah, that's a bunch of things that you guys can do during quarantine. Highly suggest doing those. Highly suggest taking advice from even our previous episodes because those give you all the details down to the very music you should choose
Yeah.
for certain things. So yeah, we'll have unsolicited advice somewhere here. I'll paste the episode after the end credits roll in. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this bonus. So next week we're gonna talk a lot more about some other topics. And yeah, make sure to come back on Thursday for a trailer for what's to come. And we'll see you guys in a few days. Bye.
Yeah.